What's up my friends, and welcome back to your daily dose of Fortnite here in the Happy Power channel. In today's video I have for you guys the entire Season 5 storyline so far, as well as showcase for you guys possible leaks and so much more coming to Battle Royale, and of course future POIs. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let's get started. Alright guys, so welcome back. Now let's get right into today's topic, as it's definitely going to be a long video. So I want to get right into the Season 5 storyline with starting off with the first loading screen and the brand new mystery skin, like pretty much like series type of thing. So the very first thing we actually seen is of course the actual brand new drift skin coming from Earth, crashing down to the Fortnite Battle Royale's map itself, and of course our Fortnite characters welcoming him into the Fortnite universe. Now there's some key things we have to take notice to. Of course the debris that has come from the Earth itself, and a few other locations that have also came from the actual portals down to the Fortnite map from Earth itself. Now if we take a look at the background, we can definitely tell it looks different from in-game itself. Now looking at the exact same angle from the game itself, well, we can definitely tell the trees in the background are not currently there. That like massive like little star in the background is not currently there. And guys, the last time I said this about the star, people thought I was talking about the map and the actual like dinosaur skins primatans, but I'm actually talking about right above the bright bomber. Like look to her, like right by her head. It looks like some sort of weird star coming, as if something is in fact coming or something of that nature. So those are some key notes to take notice to. Of course the map itself looks entirely different in the background, and the sky looks completely different as it does in real life in the game itself. So definitely some interesting stuff. Now let's go on to the week 2 loading screens. On the week 2 loading screens, we can definitely tell the drift skin is now starting to evolve to his second, like pretty much his series of characters he can transform into. So now the drift skin is now in phase 2, the bright bomber's with him, and of course it looks like they're having some weird couples types fun on the new brand new golf course that of course is coming from Earth, from the brand new cracks in the sky. Now we know this except for the fact that all the cracks in the sky have now spit out a brand new point of interest and all kinds of crazy artifacts and all that crazy stuff. We've been seeing that since the end of Season 4 and of course now in Season 5. Now moving on to the brand new week 3 and week 4 loading screens, well, things definitely take a weird turn. So looking into week 3, we can definitely tell, well, they're now still racing around. Now why are they still in the golf cart? Now looking into the actual second mystery skin for Season 5, we can definitely tell it is called the road trip. Now it looks like it is in fact going to be one massive road trip. Now the key thing to figure out during the Season 5 storyline, of course, is going to be what in fact are they hiding. As you guys know, for Season 4, the entire movie was a hidden type thing to actually cover up what was actually going on in the background, which of course was the blockbuster skin coming down in the meteorite itself. So the main thing we gotta focus on, of course, is taking a look at all the major hints in the actual Season 5 storyline, and of course in the loading screens itself. So week 3, we can definitely tell they're once again just pretty much racing at their brand new point of interest, and Bright Bomber once again is there, and all the main characters are there, and we can definitely tell that the drift character has not evolved at all whatsoever. But in the week 4 loading screen, we can definitely tell he is now in phase 3 of his brand new phases. So we can definitely tell in week 4 in the loading screen, we can definitely tell, of course, he is putting on what appears to be his brand new mask for phase 3. Now something else we should take notice, it is pretty much the very first time we are not seeing these actual skins, of course, in the golf cart itself. So it looks like they might be sticking here for a little while, but of course, we're gonna have to wait till week 5 and week 6 to figure out what the next part of the storyline is in fact going to be. Now let's go a little bit more in depth into this. We actually have a whole bunch of brand new leaked files for you guys for today's daily upload, and I showcased these in a previous video, but I want to talk about these a little bit more in depth. So a few leakers have sent me this file in the background video. Now this file appears to be a militarized base coming to Fortnite Battle Royale. Of course it would have to be during this season, as most things this season are in fact pretty much leaked out to be a militarized type situation. Like we have a militarized skin in the actual battle pass itself, we have military things coming to the game such as tank props, we have a brand new skin that looks like some sort of weird futuristic like soldier, and his file name is in fact under a militarized name. And it's just all kinds of crazy stuff going on in the Fortnite community. So it looks like a military base is in fact in the works with tank props and all kinds of crazy stuff, which I'm guessing is going to be a brand new point of interest. Now like I was saying, they're like in the middle of the video, we have to figure out what in fact are they hiding. Well, we know for a fact there's some weird things going on in the community. Like of course, we're pretty much seeing what appears to be the rebuild of the brand new factories in Dusty Divot. Also, the Anam sign does in fact have cameras all over it, which is a very weird thing to actually take a look at, and I'm not quite sure in fact what this means, but once again, suspicious activity just like Season 4 during the movie scene itself. I need your help to pretty much figure out what in fact are they trying to hide. What is the road trip like pretty much hiding, and what is underneath the road trip that we're trying to figure out. That's the juicy part of the actual storyline that we always miss out on, because Epic Games pretty much shoves these skins down our throat pretty much to hide the fact that they're actually hiding something for the government or something of that nature during the Season 5 storyline. So take a look at all the key hints, take a look at everything I showcased for you guys on today's video, and make sure you guys leave your summaries down in the comment section down below. I'm really curious to see what you guys think about all this stuff in today's daily upload. Of course, it's kind of early in the storyline to say, okay, we've solved this, so I'm not going to put that in the title at all whatsoever just yet, but I think when we get like week 5 and week 6, we're definitely going to be figuring out what in fact is going to be happening and what we can actually do to figure out the Season 5 storyline ending and so on and so forth. So that's all I have for you guys for this particular video. Just a lot of weird things happening, but it definitely looks like a brand new point of interest is in fact coming, and some new locations are in fact coming. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay happy, my friends.